They came from the sky at exactly 3:19 a.m. Massive silver ships, silent, moon-sized, glowing with symbols a human language read. The whole world woke up in terror. Governments panicked, cities went dark. Every radar, every satellite, every weapon went offline in a second. Humanity was helpless. People thought Earth was finished, but the aliens didn't. Tatak, the searched. Millions of drones spread across the planet, scanning faces one by one, searching for own specific human. And they found him, not in America, not in Russia, not in China. They found him in Esmal. Quiet street, standing outside his house in slippers. A normal boy, Ayaan, just 19 years old. He wasn't a soldier. He wasn't Tigenius. He was no Tachosan warrior. He was just ordinary. But when the alien High Commander Stepadu toughed the ship, tall, metallic blue skin, glowing eyes, Heck knelt in front of Ayaan. The whole world watched it in disbelief. Ayaan of Terra, the alien said. We have searched 16 galaxies to find you, the prophecy nam you, the Unbroken. Ayaan blinked. What? The High Commander bowed his head deeper. Our enemy, the Void Serpents, have devoured thousands of worlds. Only the genetic signature hidden in your herbal ode can stop them. Ayaan lied nervously. Bro, I am literally failing math. But before I could protest, Desky scraped open. A scream tore through the clouds. A monstrous creature 20 times the size of Thielen's ship. Its body was made of black fire. Its wings tore there apart. The Void Serpent had found them. Earth trembled, buildings shattered. Lightning cracked across Thesky. The alien soldiers raised their weapons. But the serpent blasted them away like dust. The High Commander shouted, Ayaan! The power inside you! Awaken it! How? Ayaan yelled. Feel it! The Serentro Aridan dived toward Ayaan. Ayaan closed his eyes, and then his heartbeat changed. 1 beat, 2 beats, and the ground beneath him cracked. Silver light erupted from his chest. Pure energy shot through his veins. His eyes turned white. His skin glowed. The air around him ripped into spirals of power. The serpent hesitated. The High Commander whispered, By the stars. The prophecy was true. Ayaan raised his hand. A shock wave blasted outward, so powerful it threw the Void Serpent across Thesky. For the first time in their history, the aliens feared a human. Ayaan opened his glowing eyes. Okay, he whispered. Now I want answers. The Void Serpent's scream shook Thesky as it regained control. Its massive wings unfolding like shadows of a million nightmares. Ayaan stood glowing, energy spiraling around him like a silver storm. The alien soldiers watched insolent fear. Even the High Commander Sayas trembled with shock. Ayaan, he called, the serpentisca vibrating for your frequent sigh. If it locks into your energy, you'll all be destroyed. But Ayaan didn't move, he didn't step back. He just stared at the colossal creature charging toward Earth with a fury aura. Why did you all come for him? He muttered, his voice echoing with newfound power. But the Serentro arred again, louder, angrier, and the air around its body exploded into flames. The sky turned red. A massive distortion rippled past cities, fans, boulders, and entire cloud layer as the serpent prepared its ultimate mass attack. Ayaan, listen, the High Commander shouted. If you don't tap into the deep oath, you and this planet will burn. Ayaan's heartbeat again changed. Thump, thump, thump. And suddenly, this mind, filled with images. Ancient temples and floating islands, star warriors channeling light, a human child being carried through a portal, his face, Ayaan's breath caught, his parents never knew. But the alien memory was sharp, clear, undeniable. You was chosen at birth? He whispered. The High Commander answered. Chosen and hidden. The Void Serpents were hunting you before you Urfi. Rest breath. Before Ayaan could reply, the serpent dived, its mouth unfolding into 6 black fire. Relayers ready to vaporize everything. Adamantine energy glowed in his throat. Ayaan. Attack! The commander urged. But Ayaan Chandrosi on its sound. He didn't to command the power. The power command him. A beam of liquid light surged from his hand. Tearing through there like silver lightning, it collided with the serpent, making it shriek in pain as its body began to rack like burning glass. The shock wave was massive. Buildings shook. Vehicles flipped. People fell to earth, but none of them were hit by Ayaan's energy. The beam avoided humans as if it knew who they were. By stars, the High Commander gasped. He possesses the pure resonance. The serpent tree led back. But it wasn't dead. Instead, it changed. Its black fire compressed. Turning blue, its size tripled. Its sora exploded with a power none of the alien Shad witnessed. It, evolving. The commander whispered in horror. It adapts to whatever touches it. Ayaan. Glow dimmed, he exhaled hard. I can hold this form long. You must, the commander gritted. If you fall now, the serpent will consume Earth, and its next target will be the galactic core. The siren spread its wings again. Its scream was now deeper. Hungrier, Ayaan clenched his fists, light shaking inside his skin. But deep down, fear returned. If he had the serpent with more power, Ayaan said, it could destroy half the planet. The commander stepped closer. Then we will teach you how to control it. How? The High Commander pointed to Thesky. A portal opened, massive, spiraling with stars and an ancient symbol glowing in Thesky. We, retaking you to the Star Forge. Ayaan looked at the portal, then sat Earth-own last time. My mission starts now. The light consumed him, and the world held its breath. Ayaan entered the Star Forge in human silence. His feet landing on ancient crystal fell. Ores glowing with symbols that had been a shoy hung through his dreams for years. This Huga chamber floated inside the heart of an artificial star, with thousands of energy channels rushing galactic reverse around him. The High Commander moved beside him. This place, he said, was built by 9 civilizations to story on a purpose. The Unbroken's awakening. Before Ayaan could speak, the entire forge pulsed with light, and a silver entity materialized in the mid-lee of the chamber. It had no form, yet it had all forms. Its surface flowed with faces of the dead, the living, and the unborn. A deep voice echoed through Ayaan's mind. Child of Terra, child of the stars, your destiny arrives. Ayaan felt the gravity change. There was no point in running, no point in hiding. Not now. Nother, not when Earth's future hung by a thread. Teach me, he said, the entity. Seva shaped themselves from light. Very well. In an instant, Ayaan's mind was ripped open. He felt to his knees. He began to scream as thousands of memories and not from this life but 15 past lives flowed dead through him. He warriors lashed across 10 star clusters. 80 dawns protecting a civilization mad of pure energy has stood against the Void Serpents before. They had killed Hymonts. The entity's voice rumbled. You carry the silver oath. Your power comes not from strength but from resilience. You are the Horus's when everything else falls. Ayaan. Spotty glowed brighter and brighter until he could see through his hands. Stop! He cried, but the entity replied. Rise! Light exploded from his heart. A beam shot of the ceiling t'other, Iversof Nurigit'other forg itself. And the entire construct awakened for him. Alien runus lidu pinned the millions, forming a colossal throne of energy beneath his feet. Ayaan floated in toit. His eyes went white, hair elevated, skin became pure light. Ayaan of Terra, the entity declared. Claim your birthright. Outside, the Void Serpent arrived. Now massive enough to block half the Star Forge. Its roar made the entire forge quake. Ayaan! The High Commander yelled. It's here. But Ayaan was no more the fearful boy who the why aliens knelt before him. No, he was the Unbroken. His napidis. Fingers and their sonnets channels opened, kneeling before him like blades of stars. Heroes. Emerging from the forge's a colossal being F Silverlight. The Void Serpent charged. It threw huge fire boulders, massive metal spheres that's Hadderidsons, but Ayaan touched them, and they turned to dust. You hurt me, world, he said, his voice echoing like 1,000 thunders. You chased me through lifetimes. You killed me before. His light hardened. Note again. Hepa let his hands apart, and the star split. The silver light formed a gigantic lance spanning miles. An entire galaxy seemed to breathe in his inhalation. He thrust the lance down. The impact vacillant, too heavy for sound. The serpent froze its scream cut short as its body cracked from head to tail into billions of shards. The shockwave blew stars aside, but the blast avoided Earth like love protecting a baby. The enemy was gone forever. Ayaan felt to his feet glow dimming. He was human again. The High Commander knelt. The Galactic Council will bow to you. Ayaan looked back toward Earth. I just want to go home. And for once, even the stars abide.